everything set up. And instead, I messed around and hit the go live button. So welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Pardon the extraneous noises. Trying to show you all what I picked up at that farmer's market today. KendyK's a farmer's market haul. You know, y'all, it is, I just don't know why. If you have a local farmer's market, why you are not picking up your fresh fruits and vegetables at your neighborhood farmer's market. Y'all, let's buy local when we can. Let's support local farmers with this good produce and fruit trees and all of the things. They had muscadines. Yeah, welcome in, welcome, 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 welcome. This is everything that I purchased today at the farmer's market. I hope you can see everything. Well, you get a good look. Okay, friends. My body is telling me, girl, you're going to have to rest at some point. And so that's what I'm going to do, y'all. I feel not so well. I'm hoping it's just allergies and everything, but I'm going to go find a COVID test somewhere in this house. And in addition, y'all, I picked up some of this home-style chicken salad. The smoked chicken salad is the business. So this is 16 ounces. That's a pound of chicken salad. And that's what I'm going to have for my lunch, breakfast, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm having is chicken salad. What are you having for lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it? Because I've got to get myself some energy so that I can, I don't know how long these AirPods are going to last, but I'm going to put them in. I've got to try to get myself a second dose of energy so that I can husk this corn right quick. I'm going to make some cream style corn. So this is what my plan is. They had purple whole peas. So I'm going to put them in the freezer. About 4 bags of purple whole peas. And y'all, these are just little sandwich bags. They tripping. But I picked them up because y'all, those peas were so good. So I'm not going to probably won't have peas this week. But I don't know. Don't hold me to nothing. Because you know I'm a woman of a particular age. And I reserve the right to change my mind. Yeah. I believe it. Don't come over here with that foolishness. Because don't come over here with that foolishness. Don't come over here with that level of foolishness. Mm-mm. I'm telling you right now, see your way right on out of here. Satan, I command you in the name of the Lord to drop your weapon and flee. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I am letting up my recliner. And friends, if that's what we're looking at, the KendyK, y'all, I just came in from the farmer's market and y'all, it was already hot out there and I did not have my sun visor or my sun hat. And y'all, you gotta be careful out there in this sun. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, friends. So that's what KendyK has for her, what I picked up today at the farmer's market. It looks like a lot like what I picked up last week. Did I get anything different? Oh, I think I had some nectarines last week and they were delicious. I didn't see any nectarines today. I did not see any nectarines today. They did have peaches. I didn't want any peaches. But they didn't have any nectarines that I saw. So that's where we are, friends. That is where we are. Yeah, so I didn't even turn the camera on at the farmer's market. I'm on low energy because I think it's just my allergies. I cut the grass 2 different days this week. I cut the back one day, and then a couple days later I cut what was that? That must have been Thursday. I cut the front yard. And yeah, I normally I put on a mask when I'm cutting, and I did not put a mask on. So I think that's what's going on. I hope that's all that's going on. But yeah, COVID is still out here, so be careful. Be very careful. I have to look on here now to see what this person in my chat is doing. Don't come over here with any foolishness in my chat. You just get on out of here with foolishness. Because we ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, he acting a fool. We're gonna go on and push him on out of here, y'all. Push him on out of here. I love going to the farmer's market. I'll tell you one thing though that I've noticed at the farmer's market is that by me going later in the day, I need to close y'all in a little bit so that y'all can see more of what I bought. But that's the good parts. I've got corn. I've only got one tomato for possibly some BLT and or salads. I only need one, y'all. I try to get farm fresh and farmers market fresh, and so I only get what I know I can eat. Yeah. And purple whole peas, of course, I'm gonna put those straight in the freezer. I just have them out so that y'all can see what I picked up at the farmer's market. I got one big zucchini, yeah, because they were big, and I got a couple of squash to go with that. And I don't know, I may put this. Last week I did zucchini and squash in the air fryer with onions and bell peppers, of course. But I might put some stuff on the grill. If you have not grilled your veggies lately, baby, that's a whole nother level of flavor. Welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is KendyK all day. Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me. This is everything I picked up at the farmer's market. If you hear little, I don't know, it's just the recliner going up and down. I thought I had a good camera angle for y'all, but it looks like y'all need closer in, maybe. Looks one way on camera, and then it looks a whole nother. So that's everything I got at the farmer's market, including some corn, some sweet potatoes, some purple whole peas, tomatoes, zucchini, and yellow squash. And that's what I picked up at the farmer's market today. What have you been getting at your farmer's market? Hey, Life with Ruthie. How are you, friend? Thank you for joining us this morning, too. I saw you in that live stream. I don't know if that gave y'all any better, clearer picture. But anyway, that's everything I picked up at the farmer's market. Hey there, Lola, the high five coach. Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for rocking and riding with me. Yeah, because I did not record at the farmer's market, I thought I would just do a quick farmer's market haul. And I'm sorry you can't see much of anything, but y'all, my energy. My allergies are just on me. Oh, I love your emojis. Thank you, Lala, the highlight coach, for using your emojis. Lala is a channel member, so shout out to channel members this morning. Lala, we will have our next prize wheel on the 30th or the 31st. Probably gonna be the 31st, or it might be the 30th. One of those days, I haven't decided, but the prize wheel is strictly for members of KendyK's crew. That's my membership, so you want to join it now so that you will be on the prize wheel. Just my way of saying thank you for rocking and riding with KendyK all day. As a content creator, a new and small content creator in these YouTube streets. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just dropping in for a quick farmers market haul to share with you all what I picked up today at my local farmers market. And the purple whole peas were looking good to me and they were yummy to my tummy. So I picked up 4 bags of purple whole peas, shelled of course, and I am going to put those into the freezer. I'm putting all my purple whole peas in the freezer, and I think I'm going to, I don't know, I might put some corn on the grill. I should have got 8 cobs of corn. They were $1 a piece, y'all. Should have got 8 cobs of corn, ears of corn, not cobs, ears of corn. I think I got 6 or 7 because I think I'm gonna put some on the grill, and then the rest of it I'm gonna cut off so that I can have it this fall. Hey, you talking about, you know, KendyK loves all meal prep. I love me a meal prep, so I'm gonna show y'all one more time, how to fix that cream style, home style corn, fried corn. It's a cream style corn using fresh corn off the cob. And my uncle started laughing at me. He said, "Girl, that is not no cotton candy corn. That is," what did he tell me? "Peaches and cream corn." It's a very sweet variety of corn called peaches and cream because it has the yellow kernels and the white kernels. It's called peaches and cream. So thank you, Uncle. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Okay, I'm trying to go in here and put some hashtags on this farmers market live stream so that folks who like that type of content can find us, right? So that those folks can find us. So I'm adding the hashtag farmers market, hashtag farmer fresh, hashtag buy local, love that. Hashtag small business, I love to support a small business, and I love buying local because I spend a lot of money in Costco and Sam's Club. Too much money, as we all do, Walmart included. So when I can, and y'all, vegetables are just, y'all, if you have not been to your local farmers market, check them out because you're gonna notice immediately a different level of flavor that is just better, just better. I don't think anything beats the farmers market other than growing it yourself. That's just my opinion, in my honest opinion, and I'm very biased because I grew up with farm fresh vegetables. My daddy did farm fresh vegetables in the backyard, in empty lots throughout the neighborhood. My daddy would plant, and he was one of the original community gardeners before it was even a thing to be a community gardener. Amen. 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 Y'all, I don't know if we're still live or not. I don't even know if the, are we still live? Well, we're gonna see, right? Yeah. So that in fact is the farmers market haul for the day, and I'm not gonna belabor the point. I was gonna chit chat for a little bit, but we may not be having a good stream. I don't know. Usually it tells me if the stream has a bad. They might be working on these lines or something. I don't know, y'all. So we'll see if this is recording or not. It doesn't look like we have a good stream because usually it'll tell me if it's excellent, and it's not saying excellent, and I don't see anybody in the chat. So let's see. TV, and it doesn't seem to have an internet connection either. You know, these companies be playing in our face. Xfinity, what are you doing? Yeah, we must don't have a good internet connection because something is not working. So anyway, so this might be a little shorter than I even thought. I knew it was going to be short. So let me just walk you through what I am doing here. I can't see anybody on anything, so I'm just going to run through what I picked up at the farmer's market. I picked up some squash and zucchini. I picked up some corn. So I think I'm going to put the squash and zucchini on the grill. Add a little bit of the tomato. And I also bought tomatoes because in this heat, a good BLT sounds real good again. I was loving the BLT a couple weeks ago. Has it already been a couple weeks? Yeah, because I didn't cook BLTs last week. I cooked them the week before that. Anyway, quick meal, fills me up and satisfies me, and you can get lettuce and tomatoes on the BLT too. And I have some sweet potatoes. They have been yummy every week. Hey there, Jeffrey W. I don't know if y'all are hearing me or not, but we're going to keep rocking and rolling because it looks like y'all have a good internet connection. I don't know. I don't know if internet is working or not in the house. I don't know. And I bought some purple whole peas that I'm going to put in the freezer. Purple whole peas are going in the freezer, y'all. Purple whole peas in the freezer. I am going to, I bought extra ears of corn because I'm going to put some of it on the grill. And I think I'm going to put the squash and zucchini on the grill as well. Yeah, thank y'all for rocking and riding with me. This is KendyK all day. Yes, welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, if you're not a member of KendyK's crew, all the prizes will, you know, we let the good times roll. That's why we're called KendyK's crew with a K, because we let the good times roll, friends. And we are getting ready for the August edition of the Prize Patrol, and we're letting the good times roll. It's a party atmosphere, and that is going to happen next weekend. Haven't decided if we're going to do it on a Saturday or that Sunday, but it's going down. Our August edition of the prize wheel for KendyK's crew. That is my official membership, and memberships are just 99 cents. We only have one level in KendyK's crew. Just be a part of the crew. And y'all, we gave out fabulous prizes, including cash, during the July edition of our prize wheel and gift cards. So y'all come on in and don't forget to join KendyK's crew. I'm so happy that y'all are rocking and riding with me. This is KendyK all day. Yeah. Sorry. Move, move, move. Sorry. I'm going to make myself some hot tea. Uh-oh. Corn on the loose. Corn on the loose. Corn on the loose. I'm going to make myself some hot tea. If y'all hear me congested, it's because I am. And my cousin brought me some local tea, some local honey. And can I tell you that honey is some kind of delicious? Baby, that honey is delicious. It's local honey out of Three Oaks Farm in Jackson, Tennessee. Thank you, cousin, for picking up this honey for me. Oh my God, y'all, it is just something beautiful about it in the best way. So I'm fixing myself some hot tea. With some local honey. They say the local honey is good for your allergies. Have y'all heard that? Yeah, you should eat a little bit. Well, I'm going to put it in my tea. but you should have a little bit of local honey every day. It will help with your allergies. So I am doubling down on my local honey. Thank you, Three Oaks Farm. Happy to support you. It's a small business. Yeah, until you had that. See, again, there's things you can get at the farmer's market. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I forgot. I also picked up some home style chicken salad, smoked chicken salad at the farmer's market. Oh my gosh. This is a pound of chicken salad. And this smoked chicken salad is amazing. The flavor is so elevated. Okay, so I'm gonna drink my tea first, and then I think I'm gonna have some chicken salad as just a light lunch. Yes. So I'm steeping me a cup of tea so I can have some local honey in it. A little honey and a little lemon. How do you take your honey? How do you take your tea? Can y'all tell I'm sick? For sure. Yeah, take precautions. And so, as I was saying, I got to the farmer's market a little bit later because I had a great interview with Low Carb Queen today. Awesome interview. Check it out on the replay. Y'all, Low Carb Queen is so amazing. And feel better, friend. She has COVID and she's recovering. Her girls are taking care of her. But she was a trooper and still did the interview. Bless her heart. Didn't have to, but she did. Bless her heart. Yeah, so I hope y'all are hearing me. I don't know. It's telling me I don't have a good internet connection. What is up with that? Well, no, it's staying fully connected. I wonder why it's doing that, y'all. Hmm. Let me see. I probably got some windows open that I'm not aware are open. It's probably what's going on here. Probably what's going on here. Probably what's going on here. Because earlier I heard music and it was my theme music just playing on repeat. So it might be, I don't know. Who knows, y'all? I don't know. So if I sound out of my head, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and sip on my hot tea with lemon and honey, local honey. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a little chicken salad for lunch. Hope y'all are having an amazing Saturday. It's gonna be a hot one here. Sure is. That tea is hot, y'all. Burnt my lips. I burnt my lips. I normally put an ice cube in there, and I did. I don't even feel like getting up right now, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for coming to see what KendyK picked up at the farmer's market today. I have zero ideas why the internet is showing me, but then I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all in the chat. So thank y'all for being in the chat. For some reason, I'm not able to pull up what I need to pull up on my laptop so that I can kind of read the chat. So that's the frustration going on right now. I don't know why this thing is acting up like this. But YouTube has kind of been acting up. Have y'all noticed that? YouTube has been having some technical issues. Yes. I know I've noticed it. If y'all haven't noticed it, I sure have noticed it. YouTube has been having lots of technical difficulty. Well, hey there, Monique. Monique Poe is back, y'all. She is a member of KendyK's crew. Monique, we have the prize wheel coming up this coming weekend. It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided, but it's going down. And you do not need to be present to win. If you are a member of KendyK's crew, membership is just 99 cents. Yep, I said it. Membership is just 99 cents to be a member of KendyK's crew. Monique Cole is one of the newest members of KendyK's crew. Thank you for rocking and riding with me, Monique Cole. I appreciate you as a moderator and as a member of KendyK's crew. Thank you. And La La the High Five coach is with us too, using those emojis that are especially for members of KendyK's crew. Welcome in, Ruthie baby. And welcome in, Leonel. I hope I'm saying that right. Jeffrey W's in the building. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you can hear me okay. Friends, I am just showing you what I picked up today at the farmer's market. And so, tomatoes, I don't know. I'm definitely going to do stuff on the grill, but it's probably not going to be today. It'll probably be Sunday's dinner tomorrow. I'm going to put the squash, the zucchini, fresh onions, and bell peppers. And I'm gonna put some of the corn cobs on the grill those corn and grill those vegetables. Oh my God, amazing. If you've not had grilled vegetables, I love that in the summer. I can make all of that. I probably should have got more, y'all, because I could have ate the vegetables all week, grilled vegetables all week. Yeah. Anyway, I try to only get what I can eat for the week because I know I'll be back next week. Yeah, for sure. For real, for real. Yeah, you know, this is farmers market season. Y'all better get you some of these local fresh vegetables. Y'all better support local businesses. Please support small businesses and local farmers in your area. I do, and I hope that you do too. Sweet potatoes, amazing. I bought my sweet potatoes from a new lady this week. I wanted to support her. But y'all, low key, I don't know what she was going through, bless her heart, but baby, her prices was out the frame. I did go ahead and buy the sweet potatoes from her because most people sell I think she gave me 5 sweet potatoes for $5. And they're small, but it's enough. It's more than enough for me. So, but that was the cheapest thing on her table. She was selling local honey. I believe she said told the girl $18. I said to myself, now she got an order for that. I asked her, she had some small okra. I like my okra small because I like my okra soft. Once the okra gets hard, even if you cook it, if it's too big, if they let it grow too long, it just gets hard. And even it doesn't really matter how long you cook it, it's not gonna soften up for okra eating. Anyway, in my opinion, these are all KendyK's opinion, and I'm a woman of a particular age, and you know I have very strong opinions at this point. Hey, Ryan, y'all, Ryan. Did you go to sleep last night, Ryan? I don't know, Ryan, but I turned the volume down and just let you play. So I don't know when I fell asleep on you, Ryan, but you were playing whenever you went off the air. You were playing last night. But anyway, Ryan, I feel slightly better this morning. My allergies are kicked up. And you know what? One of my friends, I talked to my friend on the phone, and she said, it probably is your allergies because you know you was out there 2 days in that yard. I cut the backyard one day, and then I came back and cut the front yard a couple days later when the yard man came to edge it and stuff. So y'all, I'm cutting my own grass this summer purely for the sake of getting exercise and steps and exertion and making sure I move my body more every day. So, Ryan, you haven't been to sleep. Ryan, Ryan, I just went to the farmer's market and this stuff, I just have it sitting out so that you all can see what I picked up because I didn't even turn the camera on at the farmer's market. So this is called my farmer's market haul. So you can see what I purchased at the farmer's market this morning. And so I'll probably use it, y'all, if you grill the tomatoes, oh my gosh, it does something to those tomatoes when you grill them a little bit. So grill the zucchini, bell pepper, the squash, and I think I have a couple of potatoes too. So I might chunk them up and throw those on the grill. So I'm gonna have like just a grilled veggies that I'll do tomorrow, and probably some just chicken thighs. I don't know, whatever meats I have in the freezer. I'll pull them out of the freezer, friends. I've not did my big. I'm still. I try to do big meat haul once a month. You know, get my meats and things for the month, and then eat out of the freezer. So that's what I'm doing. So whatever's left in the freezer, that's what I'm putting on the grill so that I have. I believe I'm gonna grill tomorrow. Yep. Then I won't have to heat the house up. Yeah, so thank y'all for stopping in. And I bought purple whole peas. So I bought 4 bags of purple whole peas, and they were $5 a piece. But the peas are already shelled, and I had paid $8 for that same little size sandwich bag. So they had them for $5. So I bought 4 of them. So now KendyK is set. Y'all know I believe in a meal prep. Okay, I believe in a meal prep, and I believe in using your deep freezer. Yes. So I'm putting the purple whole peas in the freezer because I had purple whole peas last week with fried corn, cream style corn in a skillet, and it was delicious. So I'm just trying to recreate that experience in a few weeks. I'm gonna pull that stuff out, and it's gonna be amazing. But I do have to take the corn off the cob in the next day or so because the longer it sits out, it'll just dry out. And so I'm gonna put some on the grill, and then I'm gonna make another skillet of that fried corn and put it in the freezer. And you can bring it back out whenever you want some more fresh vegetables. That's what I'm planning. You know what I want now? I want some collard greens. I didn't see any greens. If I did, I was late. I was late getting to the farmer's market today, y'all. And so what I did not like today is the dogs. Why are you walking up through the farmer's market with a ferocious breeds of dogs, which have been known to maim and kill humans? I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, but it's the truth. So one lady had 2 full adult ferocious breeds of dogs, and she's just walking through the farmer's market. Doesn't even look like she has a good handle on their leash. I'm like, let me get out of here because I don't want to say something. I don't need to be saying nothing about it. I should get my little stuff and get away from here. But do you know you got everybody on edge? Because these are not friendly looking dogs. And really, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm leaving that where it is. I'm leaving that where it is. But thank y'all for joining me to share what I picked up this morning at the farmer's market. Yes. Appreciate you all coming in and checking in with me. This is KendyK all day. You yet have time. So we had a poll question. Do you like going to the farmer's market? 88% of us have said yes, we do. Nobody said no, but a couple of people, 1 or 2 people said they've never been to the farmer's market. Y'all, quick, Google farmer's markets near me, or y'all, you know we up to Chat GPT version 5. So Google Chat GPT version 5. Lord, yeah, excuse me, I'm talking all out my head. Use Chat GPT version 5 to find a farmer's market near you. And visit your local farmer's market. Get farm fresh vegetables without all the pesticides. Watch, you're going to taste it and you're going to see the difference. And then you're going to be sold on the farmer's market just like I am. Y'all, my AirPods need to be charged. I don't know why. I hope their case and stuff is still working because I thought I charged these this week. And I usually, hey there, Shamika. How are you, friend? And thank you. Oh, I love that yellow heart. I didn't even know they had yellow hearts. I love that yellow heart. Thank you. You know I Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, Shamika is a member of KendyK's crew. Welcome in, crew member. Crew members, if you are a member of KendyK's crew, that means you are my invited guest. You are my special guest. I just want to say thank you for rocking and riding with me. Thank you for becoming a founding member of KendyK's group. And our September, no, or our August prize will be going down this coming Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided just yet, but don't worry if you're not able to make it. Your name will be on the prize wheel, and whatever prize you will, I will get that to you. And so you do not need to be present to win because it's just a thank you from me to the members of KendyK's crew and everybody that has supported this channel and its growth. I'm super excited, and it is my pleasure to say thank you as a content creator. My channel has had some great growth here lately, and I'm just super pleased with those who've been sticking in here with me and being intentional about watching the content. Yeah, thank you all. I've seen some of you all yesterday and saw you again today. I had a great interview with the low carb queen for coffee and conversations this morning. Wow, wow. Now that is a content creator. I knew she had 2 channels. Y'all, come to find out she has 3 channels. And so she has gotten YouTube chats and she has shared a little bit of that. So make sure you catch that interview. And her newest channel is Low Carb Queen. And she is trying to get that channel to monetization. And I love her content. So it'll be real easy for me to binge her content. I've been binging her content because now she knows how to cook. Yes, KendyK is a 5 ingredient person. If it's got more than 5 ingredients, I'm probably not gonna cook it. But she likes to cook and she likes to try new things, and so I love it. And it's all low carbs. She focuses on low carbs because she was doing keto at one point, and a lot of weight loss talk, a lot of Christian woman talk, lots of women of particular ages. So check out that because even if you're not a person of a particular age, you've got a mother, an auntie, a grandmother, a other mother, a sister, etc. Somebody is of a particular age. That means grown enough where you don't have no business asking that woman how old she is. That part, that's what I mean when I say a woman of a particular age. Amen. Okay. Um, yeah. If you have love for, or you're in love with a woman of a particular age, right? Whether that be your mama, your woman, or whatever, your wife, or whatever, you need to be lean in to conversations amongst women of a particular age because there's a lot to learn. So learn some things. That's all I'm saying. I'm done with that too. Yeah, I cannot see anything, but what I do see is I hope that if you have not already done so, that you will feel so compelled to hit that like button. Yeah, more likely than not, most folks are going to the farmer's market and like the farmer's market. 90% now say that they like going to their farmer's market. Y'all buy local. I love buying local. Yes, you are going to pay a little bit more. Yes, you are. They cannot undercut Walmart. But have y'all looked at that food they're selling in Walmart? I mean, we have to buy it at certain times of the year. We don't have many other choices. But baby, when you have farmers markets in abundance right now, and all of these farm fresh vegetables, why not? Hey there, Chip, and Are You Locked In crew is in the building. Everybody speaking to Chip. Thank you, Chip, for stopping through. I think I saw you yesterday come through here. You're always coming through here, and I appreciate you, Chip. I appreciate you and the Are You Locked In crew. Appreciate everybody who rocks and rocks. Well, if I didn't see you yesterday, I had on my Are You Locked In shirt. One of my t-shirts. I had on my favorite t-shirt, the red one, yesterday, Chip. So check out my interview. Oh, I was on that 50 plus panel last night. Yes, and then I interviewed the low carb queen today. So check out that if y'all haven't checked out the latest content from KendyK all day. Speaking of content, so that's my live stream for the day, and I'm doing this little live stream because I did not turn the camera on at the farmer's market earlier today. So I just wanted to quickly come on and show you all what I picked up at the farmer's market. I picked up one big tomato. It's a big slicing of tomatoes. We call those like a big beefsteak tomato because it's big, right? And it's big as a piece of bread, right? A slice on it. So we call those are beefsteak tomatoes, juicy tomatoes, which will be perfect for BLTs. So it's gonna be some BLTs going down, and I'm going to grill the vegetables, the squash and zucchini. We'll put some of the corn on the grill. That will be delicious. Add some bell peppers and onions, and probably just some potatoes. And I also bought some more sweet potatoes because they are yummy this time of year too. Yeah, everybody's checking in, everybody's locked in. I thank you for riding and rocking with me. This is KendyK all day. We're also, y'all, it's almost the end of the month, so we are getting ready for KendyK's crew. August prize wheel is coming up next weekend, so look forward to that. And memberships are available if you want to become a member of KendyK's crew. And as a thank you, each and every month there is going to be a prize wheel. Y'all, we gave away cash in the August prize wheel. We sure did. We sure did. Yeah, that's what's up, right, Shamika? Right, right. You do not, if you're a member of the crew, you are automatically on the prize wheel, and you do not have to be present to win, but I hope you are able to stop through. So I will let you know on the site on the date, and I will send out my invitations to members of KendyK's crew. Y'all, thank you. Hey there, Brandon of Palm Beach is in the building. Y'all, thank you for riding and rocking with me. I just thought I'd turn the camera on and show you all what I picked up this morning at the farmer's market after my interview with the low carb queen. She and I did an extended interview this good Saturday morning. And then as soon as I finished that live stream, I went ahead down to the farmer's market in my community. I hope you all have a farmer's market in your community because I want you to support small. Buy small, buy local. Farm fresh produce. I didn't get any. I had nectarines last week and y'all, they were delicious. I did see peaches today, but they weren't speaking to me. They weren't saying, KendyK, come by me. So I didn't buy any peaches today. I did see muscadines. They had muscadines. They had a lot of fruit out there, but I have apples at home and I didn't want any peaches. The peaches did look good though, but I didn't want any peaches. I prefer nectarines. Hey, Poetic Tears, member of KendyK's crew. And Poetic Tears, if I recall, you were gifted just yesterday as a member of KendyK's crew. We want to thank Jermaine Diva79, who's a new content creator herself, for gifting five gift memberships to KendyK's crew. I mean, y'all are coming right on in here. Thank you all. Yeah, I was just turning the camera on because you know I'm in the last mile to 4,000 watch hours. I am almost there and I need your help to get there, so just keep doing what you're doing. Poetic Tears, what do you think of those emojis? I'm gonna do some touch-ups to the emojis, and so you are really getting a limited edition emoji because I'm gonna break out some brand new emojis. I wanna continue to fine tune those. So I'm glad you're able to use those. Go on and drop, you better drop those emojis, Poetic Tears. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all check out Poetic Tears. Y'all, so many content creators. I appreciate the support. And if you're not a content creator, y'all think about it. Think about it. People start YouTube channels for different reasons, you know. But if you were thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I say do it. I say do it. Y'all, don't forget to join me tomorrow for our sunrise edition of Shop Talk. Shop Talk is our content creator live question and answer for YouTube content creators. And it's an hour of power on Sunday mornings at 10:30 Eastern Time, and 9:30 Central Time, and 7:30 Pacific Time. So somehow or another, I hope you can figure out your time zone. You know what I'm noticing in these YouTube streets? A lot of folks don't even know what time zone they live in. I find that very strange. I don't know, but I guess you know why I am so aware of time zones is because I travel a lot for work. And so, and we live in a global society, so I'm oftentimes interacting with folks across this country and sometimes even across the world. So I'm very cognizant of time zones, especially in a work week. So anyway, but I don't know. Have you noticed that a lot of folks don't know what time zone they're in? I did. But anyway, so yeah, poetic tears. Thank you. I love y'all. Peep Poetic Tears. She just dropped some. She dropped some gems in the chat. Peep Poetic Tears. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Poetic Tears. I know that's right. Remember, KendyK's crew. You better represent the crew. That's crew with a K. You better know it. You better know it, y'all. Y'all, thank you. I cannot believe that I have some friends in here. Thank you all so much. I appreciate that. And so we're up to 83% of us are now saying that yes, we'd like to go to the farmers market. Nobody said no to the farmers market, so I love to see that. And 17%, that's like probably two people have said they have never been to the farmers market. Y'all, I love the farmers markets. Everything's better at the local farmers market. Yes. Y'all, and one thing I picked up at the farmers market that I'm gonna have for my lunch when I finish this live stream, I bought a pound of chicken salad. And they have it on ice, and I take my ice packs with me so I can put it straight into my thermal bag and keep it frozen solid. It's not frozen, but keep it chilled. They have a great smoked chicken salad at my local farmers market. Again, supporting small businesses. I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. So I'm putting my purple whole peas into the freezer. I just have them out so that y'all can see what I picked up at the farmers market. Sweet potatoes are yummy this time of year as well. I bought them from a new lady this week, so I hope hers are tasting as well as the one lady that I normally get everything from. Because at the farmer's market, there's brand loyalty, there's farmer loyalty. You like your folks, you like your folks. But I went over to the lady's table, and y'all, but she was okay about that okra. So she had some nice small okra that I would have normally bought, and that's what kind of drew me in, is that she had okra. And it looked really, really good. You could tell it was good fresh okra, because you know how okra can change colors a little bit if it's old. But it was small, like I like my okra. Yes, thank you, Poetic. I appreciate you. Um, but y'all, it was a little pint-sized little container. They put it in a little pint so you can see how much you're gonna get. Y'all asked her how much she wanted for that okra. You know, they said $10. So I don't know what bill she was trying to pay. But baby, it ain't gonna be off my $10. I did buy the sweet potatoes from her because she was selling her sweet potatoes for $5. But and then she told a lady came to buy some honey. She had some local honey, and she told that lady $18 for a jar of honey. Now, we all know we're gonna pay more at the farmers market because small local farmers, y'all, smaller batches. They are not Walmart. This is not Costco or Sam's Club. This is local farmers produce. $10 for basically two little handfuls of okra. She wanted $10. I left an okra right there. I sure did. I sure did. But I did buy her sweet potatoes, and then I went right on over there to my other lady and got my corn, my purple hull peas, I always just get what I can. So I wouldn't even buy, you know, a whole bundle of squash and zucchini. In fact, I could have those this week because now that I feel like I'm going to grill my veggies on the grill tomorrow, I'm going to grill some of the corn. I'm going to grill the zucchini and the squash and some potatoes probably. Y'all, that stuff, ooh, once you get that good smoky flavor in there, I can eat on them vegetables all week. I should have gotten more, but I didn't. I'll be back next week. I'll get more next week. No problem here. No problem here. Y'all, I'm getting ready to come down from this place. I will, since I'm getting up, I was sitting in my recliner. Let me show you all my chicken salad. Also picked it up at the farmer's market. Y'all, thank you for rocking and riding with me. This is KendyK all day. And I need to plug up these. So this is my home-style chicken salad. 16 ounces is a pound. In my mind, anyway. Y'all, thank you for rocking and riding with me. This is KendyK all day. I'm about to have some chicken salad. Put these purple whole peas away in the freezer. I'm going to put them in a gallon freezer bag. Y'all, these purple whole peas been so good to me. So I don't think I'm going to have any this week. But the week after that, yeah, I'm probably going to pull these out. So I went ahead and got them so I can get some in the freezer. Because, baby, when you pull these purple whole peas out and throw them and give them to the people for Thanksgiving, baby, you take folk back to good eating. Yes. So, yeah, I look. I just put the purple whole peas into those 2 sandwich bags, fit into a half-gallon freezer bag. So I'm putting those in the freezer. These were already shelled purple whole peas. Ooh, wait, y'all, I'm tripping. I didn't even put up my freezer bags, my ice pack thingies. I know better than that. Because the other day I went out, I like to, y'all, I can't get caught in a predicament and not have enough. I think Nightbot is off. Is Nightbot back on? Oh, Nightbot, y'all, I turned Nightbot off when I was interviewing Low Carb Queen. And so you might still be seeing, anyway. Nightbot will be on in the morning, y'all, for Coffee and Conversations. It will be back on in the morning for Coffee and Conversations. But I do turn Nightbot off when I am doing an interview. When I do Coffee and Conversations interviews, I disengage Nightbot. And now I know what Monique was talking about. She was trying to prompt me to turn off the reminders that were probably going through the chat. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah. Allergies have gotten me a little bit discombobulated, but KendyK is snapping herself back. Yes, I am. So I do got to come and work with this corn. But not right now. Not right now. Y'all, thank you for rocking and riding with me. This is KendyK all day. Goodbye for now. Y'all have a great one.